I'm Retro Z. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. We're Reefer Republic.
I'm Tashambi the Great, aka Captain Kush, aka the baddest bitch alive.
I'm Spacehead, aka Space God, aka we out here. Shout out to Base God.
We are Reefer Republic. This is the Zebo. Oh man,
That's a long.
On some crazy shit. Shout out to Amani V. We actually got COVID together, so we had to quarantine together for like a month, 2 months.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When we got COVID, we decided let's go to Colorado so we don't give it to our families. And we went to Colorado all together and
Got really hot.
And
we
after
made a lot of music.
Yeah, after a point in time, it was just like, we stuck with each other, so let's make this shit, let's make it happen.
Yeah, let's make it a thing. Let's make it happen.
The chemistry from there has just been wow.
Yeah.
See, I'm actually from Greensboro, North Carolina, so when I got up here, I ran into Kizzy Duncan. That was the first person I met up here. So they had went to school with her, and a couple years later, after mingling around the city, I ran into Retro Z, and Chasey Bando, RP Chasey Bando, and yeah, that's how I met them. And like I said, Spacehead, he was just part of his crowd and Keezy crowd because they all went to the same school. So then eventually we just gravitated to each other. And
Yeah, and let me tell you my story. I was just in high school trying to get some weed, and there's this nigga named Captain Kush, and I'm like, who the fuck is Captain Kush? And it happened to be this nigga. So yeah, that's how we met.
psychedelic.
Next level.
Very psychedelic.
Psychedelic, very different. Where we like to do a lot of different music. So we like alternative music. We like real hip hop music. We like rock music. We like everything. So we like to make whatever we like, whatever we can, all of it really. So mostly now it's a lot of rap stuff and a lot of we're getting into alternative sound too. I would say.
I like to say this man Space has really elevated his game. He's taken kind of I don't know, a little bit of the Gorillas and just kind of Kurt Cobain and mixing that with rap and really doing some
yeah,
cool
so
stuff.
they're heavily inspired by Gorillas and Kurt Cobain, or at least I am a lot.
And Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
That's what
Yeah.
So I guess it's weird. It's a weird sound to the normal ear.
Yeah. But it's rap. I've always, since I was a kid, I've always been attracted to music because it just helps, cope with things, with life, with anything you may be going through. I don't know. I know a lot of people have found songs or shit where it was they were feeling the same way as that song, or they're feeling the same way as what somebody else is saying, and it made them feel like I ain't alone. I'm not alone. Somebody's with me. Somebody's there. So that's what attracted me to music and made me want to create music, because I want to connect with other people who may be feeling like they're alone, that they're not okay, they're not fine. I tell them that there's times I don't feel like I'm fine. There's times I feel like you, so you're good. Keep moving. That's what attracted me.
Yeah. I don't know. I just always I was always really into it. My dad was he played saxophone and drums a lot, and when I got older, I got in the band first, and then I don't know. I ended up getting into choir and singing, and I don't know.
I was in choir too, bro.
Yeah, I just met motherfuckers and we started recording, and I don't know. I always liked it.
Yeah, music is always.
Yeah, it's always been there. It's all about it's egos, Everybody feel like they got a bigger ego than somebody else, or they feel like they camp or themselves personally is better versus just like working together, you know, like that's what we try to work with everybody that we come across, you know, just show people like
we try to move people. We got like we trying to make artists, like we're trying to have people that make music and make them better. Like we got a rapper called Glockstepper. I mean, listen to him, Glockstepper. He part of Reefer Republic thing. We trying to move people through music because around here, like I don't know, it's so close and everybody knows everybody. So it's like not a lot of people like to give you what you want to be. Like you might want to be a rapper your whole life, but if everyone around you might not see you as that. They might see you because they known you since high school, they known you since middle school, they known you since this. So that's what we trying to get out of basically trying to be what we want to be. Like, cause I don't know, something about Ohio. I feel like.
Yeah, and then like I think you were probably about to say like with Ohio, it's just very. I don't know. I grew up with like my parents wanted me to be a certain way. Like they wanted me to have a family and like go to school, like get a job and just I don't know, like get a house, all of that type of stuff. And like when you really try to do something your own way, I feel like here you want to be outside the box. People really just look at it as weird.
That's
they don't
weird because a lot of people around are in that box are scared to take the risks, are scared to do the shit that people like us will do, and then they get mad at that fact that we do it. So I don't know. It's so hard.
Yeah, like I just think it's an ego thing, you know. Just, that's what it boils down to. Oh, for sure. For sure. I love I'm big on before I even got into music. I was into fashion. Like I like jewelry. So I used to, as a kid, I used to be googling like the newest Gucci Mane chain, the newest Soulja Boy chain, or even down to like designer. Like I used to just go on the internet and look at runways, like Ferragamo runway, you know, just fashion shows. Like because I've always been a different person. I like when I dress, I like to catch the eye. Like that very unorthodox. Like niggas think it's weird, but I don't know, bro. I love fashion, so I'm definitely gonna step into fashion and modeling. Like that's something I really want to do.
Films. I really want to get into films and we want to make our own, like making our own films and our own movies and our own videos, because like I don't know, we all got talent in everything. Like we got talent, we can act, we are funny people. We're trying to branch off into every avenue that we really can. Like we really want to.
It's real big on vibes.
Yeah, you gotta be able to chill.
You gotta have the right vibe. It's not really. I don't even really look into the music. Like the music, that's more of a plus, you know, because I feel like anybody can make good music or progress to that level of making good music. So, like I said, I just think it's more of a vibe thing. Like you got a cool vibe, you got like a dope vision, you know, just something that we ain't used to seeing, and that we can build off of. That's what we would like, is to accepting people into the brand. But just on some collaboration shit, like
I like to collab with anybody.
Yeah, really, anybody.
Yeah. Like anybody who wants to get in the studio, do anything. Like,
any genre, we open to all of it.
Trying to inspire people to like never even thought they would like make music to get in the studio.
Yeah, like even that's what I'm saying. Like anybody around here, like that wants to do a song with us, wants to do anything with us, we try to do it. We do it because like I want to show them, like, keep going. Like I try to hit up like young kids that are like freshmen and like sophomores in high school and tell them keep rapping, like start rapping, start going hard from them, because I wasn't going hard at a freshman. I started in senior year. So if you start going hard freshman year, imagine where you're gonna be by senior year. So we want to see a lot of people just become artists, like, because everyone's an artist in some way, shape, or form. Everybody's an artist, so we need to maximize that.
I'd say longevity. Just more like, personally, I would say I'd like to impact and have like a long-lasting impression rather than like being the most famous person, or like, I don't know, even in the aspect of like making Columbus a place that people can really like come out of or like make art in. I would rather do that, I feel like, than be like the one.
success or longevity. So you said, so success, I would say success right now. It's like we trying to get out of the situation that we're in, like be in better ones, be in better places, and seeing better stuff. But longevity definitely matters to us. It's like we definitely want to be here making music forever. We want to show that Ohio is the thing, like is a music area, is a creative place. Like it's on the map for that. Like, not really. We just drop it how we drop it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even if it's not a vibe, we just kind of create our own vibe. So it will function in any scenario, any atmosphere. Yeah, we're just our own vibe for real. So even if it's something, if it's something awkward going on around, we'll just like tap into our own cloud, and we'll get to a point or a mindset to where like all of us on the same accord. So like even though it's a whole bunch of shit going on around us, we'll all be on one accord and we can make it happen. So, yeah, we can do it in any instance, you know?
Yeah, like you said, we like you said, like we are our own vibe. Like literally, when we are together anywhere with a mic, like we can record, we can do what we need to do. It's never a problem. Now we're so in sync with each other, making it right.
Yeah, I remember the other day he just like asked me like, what should we make a song about? I was like, let's make a song about beer. Like nobody's doing that, and we just like
made it. Yeah.
White Boy Waste is actually doing pretty good.
Yeah, on SoundCloud right now. Is that on Ecstasy?
Yeah, it's on the new Ecstasy project by Shout Me the Great. Check that out.
Yeah, Ecstasy's out now. Everything.
You know, Lady Gaga.
Young Thug.
Yeah, Thugger. Shout out to Thugger.
Young Thug, yeah. Definitely a big one.
Like I said, I like my inspirations is like the weirdos of the game, you know, like niggas that come through with a whole different sound and like at first it kind of get clowned on, but like eventually niggas will gravitate to them. Like McConan, like he came with that weird singy shit. Like niggas ain't understanding at first, but like niggas gravitated to it, and like that's what I look up to because I feel like my music is weird and like niggas don't understand it at first, but they'll gravitate to it, you know what I mean? So I just look up to anybody that's not afraid to like break boundaries. You know, Lady Gaga, she'll come on stage wearing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like Thug, he'll come on stage wearing whatever. Like Bass God, the nigga that wear whatever, say whatever, and they'll feel comfortable about it. And that's what I'm all about, just being yourself, being comfortable with yourself, you know? So that's really what inspired me.
Yeah, all type of music inspires me.
TSF,
yeah, Sauce Walker, Peso, like he going crazy right now. Deuce going crazy. Lil Yachty, I'm a big fan of Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty's just like our generation, like our generation, like embodied. Like I fuck with Lil Yachty heavy.
You know, I honestly fuck with that because it's like everybody brings a different style to the table, and when y'all put that on one plate, it's crazy. Like the dish that is made is fire because you got the down south, and then you mix it with the Midwest sound. It's wild, and then like we got other people from other places, so it's just different elements, and you create this one new element, and it's always fire.
Yeah, and it's like, especially with T being from fucking North Carolina and shit, he's been making music like for longer than me, and I know that. And fucking his music just inspired me to keep creating music and create more music, and like he has a whole like he's from down south, so he got the whole down south sound and the whole like that wave. Like he brought that to Ohio in a way and made that shit kind of cool. Cause I don't know, not everybody was being artists. It wasn't really a thing to be an artist and a rapper. So this nigga showed up on the scene.
Honestly, I think it's just so cool. Like we just always like, I don't know, have really deep conversations about perspectives and, you know, what we think we should do. And I feel like the different mindsets in general, like we just listen to each other, and like these motherfuckers have taught me so much, like, especially T. Like he has really crazy mindsets.
Vice versa. We all learn like a lot from each other. It's like we grow together type shit. Like we're doing this shit. We're like on a journey together, trying to make it. Like in this music game, trying to be successful. So, I don't know. It makes it real interesting just because, you know, we're from, me and Zach being from up here in Ohio and him being from North Carolina, and we mixing that together. That's the dynamic.
back with no beat. It's retro Zach, take a seat. Take you to school and teach a lesson of three. Swear to God, no one messing with me. The school shooter looking beast on the beat. I'm a freak in the sheets. This little piece of old news hitting up my phone, dude. Talking hella bold cause she seen my song on iTunes. Yeah, she got her own dude. He blowing up my YouTube. Say he want to smoke cause this girl she wanna fuck on me. I don't want a company, but now that I'm on top, everybody trying to fuck with me. Wanna ride my jock, it's actually really funny. G, these people put no faith in me. Now I'm finna make it. I really just can't wait to see all your fucking faces. Still the same old retro Z. Nothing ever changed with me. Still be with the Reefer guys. Still be blowing hella weed. Still be making mellow vibes. Working on my melodies.
In the eye of the storm. But I'm too blind to see. I got some wings I'm trying to soar. They about to cut me at the seams and watch me bleed. I'm the king of everything that you see. Heavenly, my tree, my people bow down when I speak cause I'm the chief. King Malik. Young OG from America, KKB, who the fuck you wanna be? But checking neck, you best be blessed before you rest. If you really feeling G, and draw a cross right on your chest. I'm the best to ever flex, collecting checks. If my bitch is acting frisky, put my hand right up her dress. I'm up next to whatever it takes to go get it. Get a little pack from your butt. Get a little bag from your plug and go get it. Roll up a blunt with your bros to go kick it in the land of the free, but enslaved is so chillin'.
Now this ain't no average flow, no acting, nor no casting, just caskets. It's tragic. The pen, a murder weapon, the pad, accessory to what happened. Competition, what happened, enough for the rapping. Remember sipping syrup as a habit. Garcia, Vegas, and Madden. The only role model if I had it, it's just me. And my big cousin probably with D and Hershey getting blunted, smoking mid. That was way before the purple. Yeah, it was around. Niggas couldn't afford it. We could just have priorities. We could just have priorities we'd avoid it. Back then I was fucking no girl on East Florida at Barber Park. Fuck it, I'm soaking. Supposed to be at Dudley, said fuck class, I'm smoking. She was so bad a nigga had to poke it like Facebook, I'm soaking. Man, she had that ocean and I'm not promoting. Skipping school to get laid, but it was worth it. Shoulda did my work in school, but it just wasn't working. Young and unaware of what I was hurting. My grades wasn't perfect. That back then I was living in the moment. Back when I was jerking. Back when I would have a girl and still be flirting. My past it ain't pretty. See me, I ain't worried. Cause I'm about to blow like a hurry. Can't shoot in first stars. You can call me Curry. I won't miss the shot. I can't see you haters blind furry yell eyes on me. I feel like Pac. I cannot be fucked with. My flow still a virgin. Got these niggas choking. Bunch of Papa Docs. That's all I got.
Bunch of Papa Docs.